We begin tonight with breaking news. A wildland fire is raging right now near Washougal. Dry conditions and winds are fueling those flames. Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman standing by in the Pinpoint Weather Center tracking this continued fire danger. But we'll start with KOIN Local 6 reporter Joel Iwanaga live in Washougal, where crews are trying to contain that fire. And there are some nearby businesses, Joel.
They're trying to protect those right now, Kelly and Jeff. At last check, this wildland fire has scorched some 40 acres and, as you mentioned, continues to burn out of control. Let's give you a live look here at 11 o'clock tonight. As you mentioned, those whipping wind gusts are by no means helping matters. We're off Highway 14 here in Washougal, and this is known as the Steigerwald Wetlands. And here's some video we shot within the last 20 minutes. Fire crews are still trying to contain the flames. Take a look at this. Again, the steady wind fanning those flames and creating some spectacular flare-ups tonight. Fire crews say this wildland fire started after someone flicked a lit cigarette out of their car window. Unfortunately, this is not the only wildland fire that caused problems tonight for fire crews. If you were headed to the Oregon coast this evening, you were diverted off Highway 26 because of a fire that broke out right next to the highway and had 26 closed for hours. Wind gusts also a huge problem. You guys get out of the way. Fire crews with the Banks Fire District raced to contain a quarter-acre wildfire that was started by today's wind gusts.
Yeah, when it's this windy, it's challenging.
It was a domino effect along Highway 26 west of Banks, which closed this stretch for hours. Winds blew over a tree. The tree hit power lines, and the lines sparked the fire.
Probably the biggest concern is getting more than one of these going at a time because the resources are stretched so thin.
Fire crews spread extremely thin throughout the Portland metro area today. The stubborn 2-alarm fire kept them busy at this Milwaukee apartment complex. Again, the whipping winds fanned the flames, which caused major damage to 6 apartment units. The fire so hot it melted a firefighter's helmet. Thankfully, everyone made it out safely. That thanks in part to the man who shot this cell phone video, who saved several lives.
And I saw a big cloud of black smoke blowing south, and I just ran over. There was maintenance people already knocking on doors trying to get people out. I just started going straight in people's front doors.
Back along Highway 26, those looking to get to the Oregon coast this evening ran into this roadblock.
A big inconvenience.
Even worse, some were low on gas, but the winds caused a power outage for businesses like the Time gas station.
But now, we can't pump gas for all these people out here either, so yeah, it's just terrible.
Terrible for fire crews too, who were up against power blasts of wind. Coupled with our warm, dry weather, a perfect recipe for wildfire. And back live along Highway 14 in Washougal, where this wildland fire continues to burn out of control here at 11 o'clock this evening. The flames, as mentioned, are now encroaching on the nearby Washougal Industrial Park and also the nearby Washougal Waste Treatment Plant. Crews doing their best to obviously slow the advance of the flames. As for traffic in the area, a live look now, surprisingly, Highway 14 remains open in both directions tonight, but fire crews, as you can imagine, will be out here in the Steigerwald Wetlands all evening trying to protect those businesses and get those flames under control. We, of course, will keep you up to date. Reporting for you live here in Washougal tonight, I'm Joel Iwanaga, KOIN Local 6. Kelly and Jeff, we'll send it back to you.